Welcome back. Well, in what may be a huge relief for many consumers, Indian Oil today officially launched 24/7 automated LPG refill booking service in an attempt to address human errors such as undue delays in delivery and non-responsive distributors. This system of booking had attracted over 35,000 bookings in Chennai during its trial run in the last 10 days. While some consumers who are not well versed with the using interactive voice response or SMS complained about the new system, it is expected to set right the racket involving unauthorized sale of LPG cylinders in the market for higher prices. Moving on, the Madras High Court today ordered a notice to the Tamil Nadu government in a public interest litigation that suggested the need for telephones in prisons. The petitioner Nyaneshwaran pointed out that both National Human Rights Commission and Prisons Manual Committee had wanted the state to provide telephone facility in prisons for the prisoners to stay in touch with their relatives. The court also asked the state government to reply within 6 weeks on this issue. And notices were also sent to the Chennai Corporation Commissioner and the Chennai City Police Commissioner on another public interest litigation which suggested separate playgrounds in all the 155 wards to fly manja kites. The petitioner Gopika, a student of Law College, had said in the petition that if the City Corporation should create spaces for flying manja kites, fatal accidents related to it could be averted. The court ordered notices to both the Corporation Commissioner and the Police Commissioner to reply in 3 weeks' time on this issue. Moving on, celebrities have been flocking in to pay their last respects at Puttaparthi to spiritual guru Satya Sai Baba, who passed away yesterday. In fact, Sachin Tendulkar and his wife Anjali visited the town today. He has been a follower of Sai Baba, even calling off his birthday celebrations yesterday to mourn the death of the spiritual guru. And the former Test cricketer Sunil Gavaskar, also an ardent Sai Baba devotee, also reached Puttaparthi to pay his last respects.
If there were any doubts as to the following of Satya Sai Baba, that doubt would be removed really by looking at the queue of people who have come here to pay their last respects to Satya Sai Baba, who is lying inside the Prashanti Nilayam ashram. The queue stretches on forever. There's a separate queue for women, a separate queue for men. These are people who have traveled from across the country, in some cases from other countries as well. He has a following which is actually international in over 100 countries around the world. Why did you feel you had to come here today?
Today, actually I want to, every year I'll come to Puttaparthi for to see Swami. But recently for the past 2 years, he is not giving darshan properly. His service to humanity is very good, and he is omnipresent. He is everywhere. He is everyone's heart. Everyone's heart. World love him very much.
Is there a feeling of sorrow that he has gone, or do you feel that he is still with you?
He is still with us. I feel he is still with us. His soul is around this ashram. I feel very much, he's in our heart, I feel.
Well, from a sleepy village to a thriving spiritual empire, Puttaparthi has seen a steady transformation over the few decades. Everything, including the economy of the city, revolved around Satya Sai Baba, who was credited by many to have made Puttaparthi the international destination that it is today.
A town that's not even a district headquarters, yet with broad gauge link and an airport of its own. Besides a super speciality hospital where doctors from across the world volunteer to serve the sick. Puttaparthi is the international small town, all thanks to the worldwide following of one man, Satya Sai Baba.
पुट्टपर्थी के लिए सब बहुत अच्छा डेवलप किया, सबके लिए मतलब गांव वालों के लिए, बाहर वालों के लिए, सबके लिए डेवलपमेंट किया वहाँ बाबा ने। मतलब सबको पैसे दिया, सबको घरों में इसमें मतलब बहुत कुछ फैसिलिटी दिया। जो गांव के अंदर कमी थी चीजों की, वो सब चीज बाबा ने करके दिया, बना के दिया यहाँ पर।
Puttaparthi has less than 1 lakh residents, but visitors, mostly flocking to the Prashanti Nilayam ashram of Sai Baba, can number 30,000 on days of darshan. Annually, that number adds up to 20 lakh people. Business is never dull in this spiritual town, otherwise located in the dry Anandpur district of Andhra Pradesh. The life and economy of this town thrives on the persona of one man. The man who gave it fame, the man who gave it international standing. There is hardly any shop or business establishment in Puttaparthi that does not have Sai in its name, and that's proof.
మేము ఇక్కడ 50 ఇయర్స్ నుంచి ఇక్కడనే ఉన్నాము. మాకు యాక్చువల్గా స్వామి మీదనే మా లైఫ్ మొత్తం ఆధారపడి ఉంది. మాకు హెడ్, ఫుడ్, బ్లడ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ బాబా మీదనే ఉంది.
From hotels to eateries, from institutions to spiritual centers, Sai is Puttaparthi's password to economic prosperity, a tag that its citizens believe will continue to bring them prosperity. With camera person Lokesh, Vasanthi Hariprakash in Puttaparthi for NDTV.
Still ahead on headlines now, there is an Indian connection to the British royal wedding. More details when we come